back to check out this movie. My name is Lucas, and I have some recommendations for you. The first one is Obsession, 1976. Directed by Brian De Palma, is beautifully shot from the opening credits, with a healthy dash of Hitchcock and a powerful symphonic score. In 1959, a wealthy New Orleans developer's wife and daughter are kidnapped. 15 years later, in Florence, Italy, he and his longtime business partner, John Lithgow, return to the church where he and his wife first met, and he swears that he sees her.
Oh my God.
Hitchcock's influence is apparent in the creative and patient shots and foreboding feel. The locations and lighting are incredible. Genevieve Buchholz is endearing, and Cliff Robertson is charming one moment and eerie in the next one in this jaw-dropping masterpiece. Filming locations include the Hancock Whitney Center and the St. Louis Cathedral in New Orleans, and the Basilica di San Miniato in Florence, Italy.
I killed her.
Still of the Night, 1982, starring Roy Scheider and Meryl Streep. Psychiatrist Scheider was treating a married man who was found murdered.
Stabbed to death.
Meryl Streep was his mistress and comes to his office with the deceased's watch, hoping Roy could return it to his wife anonymously.
I was a friend of George Bynum.
The homicide detective shows up and warns Scheider that he might know something that could put him in danger.
The guy that killed him might get the same idea.
Scheider reviews his notes and recordings of their sessions and takes it upon himself to solve the case. The suspense builds steadily as the mystery unravels in this overlooked thriller.
Actually, I'm the only one who knows about it. Except for you.
I mean, I'm a much better shrink than I ever would have been a second baseman.
Papillion, 1973. Set in the 1930s, Dustin Hoffman, Steve McQueen, and the preacher from Blazing Saddles, Liam Dunn,
and cattle raped,
are prisoners, exiled from France, and are being shipped to French Guiana to serve their terms and never return from Devil's Island. Hoffman is suitcasing something important, and lifer Steve McQueen plans on escaping. They begrudgingly form an alliance.
Done.
It's a brutal prison work camp experience, but it's beautifully shot, on location. I was reminded of it by Adam Sandler on a hike on Kevin Nealon's YouTube channel.
What was Dustin Hoffman like? I know him a long time. I remember as a kid I loved Papillion.
Yeah, oh yeah, Papillion.
Remember
Midnight
that?
Cowboy.
And Marathon Man. And
It's soul-crushing at times, and resilient, and redemptive at others. Siskel and Ebert didn't like it, and Tarantino thought it was slow and had big time jumps. And he's right. But the story takes place over a span of many years, and Steve McQueen gives, in my opinion, his best performance.
You double-cross me, I'll kill you.
You've paid part of your debt to France.
Dear Dictator, 2017, starring Michael Caine, Katie Holmes, Odeya Rush, Jason Biggs, and Seth Green. A high school girl who doesn't feel like she fits in is given an assignment to write a letter to someone famous who inspires her. She chooses a dictator of a third world country.
Care to tell us who you wrote to?
Anton Vincent.
The Dictator.
Wouldn't you know it, they begin corresponding as his country is falling apart, and the dictator seeks refuge with his admiring pen pal. Katie Holmes' character became a mom too young and is struggling, and fish out of water Michael Caine is fantastic with his words of wisdom, and his political strategies help the teen seize her power.
Please don't be mad. I was gonna tell you, not a creepy child molester. He's a dictator.
And today I'm watching a movie called Who is CLETUS TOUT? 2001, and it's on a channel called Movie Central. All I really know is that it stars Christian Slater, Tim Allen, Richard Dreyfuss, and Portia de Rossi. Let's check out this movie.
What's the name of that Burt Reynolds picture with the banjo?
Deliverance?
and that one with that retarded kid.
Yeah, it was good. Delivery.
It's Ned Beatty? Ned Beatty?
We're about an hour into this thing and I start thinking to myself,
Squeal like a pig, boy.
this story ain't very realistic. You're a lonely mountain man. They've taken your job. You are angry. They've destroyed everything that validates your manhood. Your sexuality is in question.
It's a very deep understanding of the movie.
You want yourself some man meat. I understand that. Wouldn't you wait for Burt Reynolds?
Yeah, he gets Ned Beatty. I guess he figures he can't overpower, what's his name, Burt Reynolds. It's a pretty fun opening credits. Has a Pink Panther feel. Who is CLETUS TOUT? I suppose we'll find out. Ooh, the jewels. Billy Connolly. Danny Diamond. Oh. Is that a puppy? Oh, it's a kitten. I don't know what movie that is. Ooh, help, what is that? The end. Ooh, he's got a page. Holy smokes.
This is Critical Jim, the hitman. He loves two things, his job and old movies. Finch. I'm his mark.
Uh-oh.
He thinks I'm CLETUS TOUT.
I have tout. Transfer funds. M as in McQueen. F as in Fonda. T as in Tracy. K as in Kubrick. You've got 90 minutes.
He does love movies.
Or I let him go.
Great Escape. That's a small piece of duct tape.
Terrific film.
At least he left a good movie for him to watch.
It's almost hypnotic. You know why? Third act. It has a third act. Come? Oh, thanks.
Drink of water.
You don't see that in movies these days.
It's a fact.
These days, it's all about the gimmick. Great first act, then let's blow something up. I mean, you concentrate on the gimmick and you shortchange the ending. The audience leaves unfulfilled.
Too much CGI.
There's nothing like a great movie.
He's got a front row seat.
I mean, the old movies, it's all about the story.
I've got a story.
I'll bet you do.
This one's got it all. Prison break, jewel heist, girl.
Love it. Is he pitching a movie?
Pitch me.
Pinch you?
It's a Hollywood thing.
Pinch, pinch.
What's in it for me?
Maybe you get to live a little longer. If your story's so good, when that pager rings, I might forget where I am. I'm at the movies. Nobody remembers their job at the movies.
That's the idea. Escape.
I think it was 1977, New York City.
No.
Overdone.
No one will shoot in New York. It's way too expensive. Let's call it city non-specific. And the whole thing's in the 70s?
Just the beginning.
Like a flashback. I love the flashback.
It was 1977, City's Diamond Exchange. There was a magician.
Uh-oh. Balloons coming down? Is it Target?
What time was it? I need to get a feel for the setting.
4 p.m., closing time.
That's right. It's like that Bill Murray and Gina Davis movie, and Randy Quaid. Wow. Meanwhile, he's gone into the sewer. It's a one-man job. It's good construction. Judo chop. It's got a rabbit in there. It's like Charlie Chaplin. Oh! It's pretty slick. It's going just as planned. Wow. That's even better than just any magic trick. Wow.
My apologies, sister. The school day ends at 3 p.m. No time to talk, sister.
Hey, Paprika. Seems like a pretty magical childhood. He's the richest clown ever. They're gonna bury it, bury the jewels. It's like a time capsule. Under the old tree.
That's not it, is it? He just buries the diamonds in a field?
That's not it. It's just the beginning.
Interesting.
I was serving 7 years at the federal pen in North Carolina.
Welcome to North Carolina.
Forgery, passports, documents. If you wanted to disappear, I was the guy you called. Micah Tobias, a.k.a. the Magician. 25 years grand theft. Diamonds.
That's right.
Market value?
What's the evidence?
$4.5 million.
How'd they convict him?
Never recovered.
I got your birds.
My job, 2 homing pigeons, camera, Kodachrome film, and an escape plan. My take, cool $1 million. Got your birds.
Are they marked?
The address you gave me.
Camera and film?
Already in your cell.
Uh-oh.
Alvy, I was under the impression this being a communal garden, we'd all take a vote before we move the scarecrow.
I
woke up this morning and found out that for the past 2 months you've had your fist up my ass.
Ew.
I don't like your fist in my ass, Finch.
Fist and Finch.
You want anything, you come to me. That's the deal. Any questions?
Can I wash my hand?
I believe you're confusing deal, which is an arrangement for mutual benefit, with extortion.
Listen, motherfucking cocksucker, cut your head right off! Stepping down now!
Shotgun's gonna get everybody.
You got a problem with that, Henry?
It's awful wet. It's got a big old film reel. Oh, they're just doing the same trick. That's awesome.
How's it look?
Pretty good. Last chance.
I'll be out of here soon enough. Just stick to the original plan.
You know he's gonna try and kill you.
With his ass.
I'll be okay.
Everybody's in on it. I don't like that guy. Move that dirt. Faster. Can't project in the light.
Single file for mess.
Chow time. That's pretty slick. Got the shiv. Okay. I don't understand the projection. Oh. Well, they'll get pretty far. Yeah, the dogs. Release the hounds. Alright. Right on time with the train. That thing is moving. Oh my god. Wow. Now they're off the train. Oh. They're in a rock car. That has worked to perfection. Perfection. It's like Jack Kerouac. They're jailbirds. Is that Miss Doubtfire? Alright, let's see. Looks like Pittsburgh, kinda.
The clue is a need to disappear.
I thought you were in jail.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
There's a safe house on the east side, a bar called Fillmore's. Ask for Dolores. Tell her Savio sent you.
I got a friend. 55-year-old Caucasian male, approximately 5'9". Where the hell you been?
It sounds like
Well, I couldn't hide them in my jacket forever.
Chaz Palmineri, but it's not.
Way to deal this cage. Look at this. Got a faux bottom.
It's a nice cage.
You can hide things in it and everything.
You're not CLETUS TOUT.
No.
I've got a strong feeling that before the day is out, someone's going to make use of that rather expressive term, foul play. Rebecca, United Artists, 1940. If you're not Tout, who are you?
I'm Finch.
The bird?
CLETUS TOUT was a bottom feeder. Called himself a video journalist. His mark was anybody who made their living in the public eye. There was a bachelor party for some mobster's son. His dad, Paulie the Fist, ran a little group called the Vasari Crime Family.
More fists?
A rowdy was tapped to take over the family. And you can only imagine what price the tabloids would pay. Well, Tout could imagine. He made it his mission to bring Virago down. They picked up a hooker about 11:30. Tout was there.
Who is Tout? Oh, right here? It's a PDA.
Tout thinks the jackpot.
Oh!
Virago's got a bit of a problem. He likes it rough.
Kinda looks like Finch.
She likes it rough, too. He's got the poor girl by the throat.
If she dies, she dies.
Tout made 3 copies of the tape. One he kept for himself, a second he mailed to a neighbor, and a third he mailed to Paulie the Fist. Now here's the heir to the most powerful crime family in the city. They got rid of the body. They thought they were home free until Tout stuck his nose in. So they decided to kill him.
Gotta find him first.
I ain't pushing no more.
Maybe he's got his foot on the brake. Me, for a dead guy, he drives good.
I got his hands wired to the fucking wheel.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's like Lethal Weapon.
What's the name of that fancy place?
Place Ronnie Zavala's sister works over there. You know, I think she's a man.
Ooh.
Yeah, she looks good. She's keeping the sideburns short. You smell smoke?
Oh! Well, it didn't go in the leg, huh?
Looks like he pissed somebody off because they shaked and baked him before they shot him.
40-year-old virgin guy.
That small caliber machine gun.
Gonna have to use his dental records.
What's different about you?
You do look different.
Worked out a little more lately, huh? Eating a lot of fruit.
I mean, you got a piece on.
You need roughage. Why don't you eat the hairpiece?
Mm-hmm.
You got a piece. It's nice.
It was a hot afternoon. I can still remember the smell of honeysuckle all along that street. How could I have known that murder can sometimes smell like honeysuckle?
Wow.
Double Indemnity, Paramount, 1944.
Damn, I still haven't seen that one.
The film's strength, use of the flashback. Here's my question. Can we have a flashback within a flashback?
Just confuse people.
God, I hate this place. What do we got?
Some hotshot named Savian. He was in with the bodies for about 10 minutes this morning.
What'd our guy come up with? Nothing on the mail. Yeah, they're pretty sure she was strangled.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
There's no bullet holes.
Gentlemen! No coffee in here.
It's very professional.
This isn't Quincy.
Quincy, Mass?
Quincy, Mass is known for its granite quarries.
It'll be our little secret. So, what do we have for lunch?
It's not fooling anybody.
Caucasian, female, 25 years old. You guys have done stomach analysis. As far as you can tell, she liked hot dogs.
Oh!
Do you know the first thing I look at when I see a body like this? The tits.
Ew.
I mean, look at this. She's like a carnival ride.
What?
Saline implant. Behind every bag, there's a serial number.
Mm-hmm. You can trace it.
Meet Meryl Candide.
Does good work.
I found 4 different types of spermicidal jelly. Either Meryl and her sweetheart have been sampling rubbers, or little Candides.
She's doing good business.
She's a hooker. But somebody get Kojak a sucker.
Who loves you, baby?
Who loves you, baby?
The lady's been strangled. I'm gonna need another day. You know Barbecue Boy next door?
It's full of jokes.
A small caliber machine gun, 5 gallons of gas and a match.
They kept the steering wheel.
The only thing that links these two is the area where they were found.
That's right.
Dr. Savian, phone call.
Savia? Gravedigger? Finch, I thought you were in jail.
Wow.
Hiya, Finch. I know we don't have a lot of time.
It's a good guy to know.
And I don't want to know anything.
Micah Tobias.
Not for long. Here's your package. You have a computer. There's enough here to make you both driver's licenses. You are now Marcel Zavoyard.
Marcel. It's like that monkey on Friends.
That would be Marcel.
Be careful with this one, man. Somebody set fire to the poor bastard. I even have his keys. I found them 3 inches deep in his thigh.
Ouch.
You got $10,000 in cash. This is a gift. Tomorrow you are dead, and I never want to hear from you again. It is so good to see you again. Marcel, au revoir.
Adieu.
Bon voyage. It's like he's done this before. June 28th. Oh, the old laminated license back in the day.
You are now officially Marcel Zavoyard. Your passport, driver's license, you gotta wear your corrective lenses. You're an official card-carrying member of the double ARP. No senior should be without it. Coup de grace, your SAG card. It's a dream you always wanted to pursue. For me, I gotta get Tout's passport number.
It's risky.
Pick the wrong number, it's over. The guy's a journalist. My guess is he has one. Now, the real question is, when do you want to go after those diamonds?
But he just died. There's gonna be a lot of eyes on him.
What are you doing?
Couldn't resist.
Hello, Daddy.
Guess they might not see each other again after this. Oh, he's enchanted. He's got a soft side. Did you bring some cookies? Oh, a bird.
And all the time I spent with the old man, he never once mentioned he had a daughter.
Miss you, Pumpkin.
I was sure they had some catching up to do. More than 20 years worth.
Ouch.
I needed that passport number.
He just goes to the front door. Man, he's got the key to the place? Must be a skeleton key.
Hello, Mr. Tout.
Oh, shit.
It is, isn't it?
Have we met?
You're my new neighbor.
I'm moving out.
I cannot wait for that neighborhood watch meeting. This came for me today.
What?
The note said for me to hold on to it.
Got another witness.
It also said not to open it.
She opened it.
Aren't you right?
Sachet.
Next stop, Mr. Tout. The basement. Dirty basement. It's gotten to be where I can't even bring anyone home anymore.
You're already home.
Stop in for a drink sometime. I'm up late.
He's stunned. What if the passport's in there?
Detective Delaney, please. Oh, Detective.
Boy.
This is Doris Stanton. You remember that you asked me...
She's quick.
...to let you know if Mr. Tout came by. Well, he's at home.
She get $100 for that or what?
We'll send somebody over right away. You got a big problem. You got the wrong guy. He's at home right now, and if you hurry, you can catch him. But don't kill him in the building. And if you do...
Oh no! Dirty cops.
Whack the old lady in number 9.
Cops want him, the mob wants him. They got some cleaning to do.
Hello, dipping shit. You killed the wrong guy, that's what's wrong, putzo.
That's impossible.
He's at home right now.
And you take the car and you do it right this time. You hit him outside. You get him a couple miles away.
Dump his body on the west side this time.
We should eat first.
She got the wine glasses. Is he gonna lead him to the safe house?
I think this tout was in serious trouble. You should see the gig they pulled on his apartment. I'd swear I was being followed.
We got a plan.
Yeah, what's that?
Tomorrow we go for the diamonds.
No way.
We? What the hell are you doing? You know better than to tell some dame.
Dame? Did you actually just call me a dame?
She's a broad.
What, you've been in prison since the 50s?
Listen, Ma Barker.
That's it. I'm not listening to another word from this guy.
I'm a career criminal. I should be in charge.
I like this girl. She's like the classic film ingenue. Like Katharine Hepburn. I think the old man knew this was coming. That's why he brought her along.
She can definitely contribute something. I mean, the cops would probably be coming to talk to her about her dad breaking out.
This is embarrassing. Breaking into a bank, that's a crime.
When's the last time you broke into someplace with a key?
About 2 hours ago. Broke into a kiln. Better yet, when the judge asks me how do I plead, I'll just give him that glazed look.
Daddy, I put together some things.
It's all well and good if you're stealing the Hope Diamond. Fortunately, we're just trying to break into a field. I love this one.
What is it?
It's an urn.
Well, that explains the gun.
Wow, it's a walk-by shooting. Not the birds. They're like, we got them. You got every bit of pottery. Well, that was bungled.
People die or get killed in the city every day, and the one guy I choose to be is the only dead guy in the city everybody wants to kill. Micah, see anything out there?
It's Marcel.
Daddy?
Micah?
Don't tell me.
Oh, God.
Wait. What happened? Did it get him? I mean, he just found her. He's got to give her the diamonds to make things right.
Yeah, they don't know where they are.
Did he have time to say goodbye? He didn't die right there.
Well, that's really all kind of a blur, you know. I just remember bits and pieces. He said he wanted to go to the park. He said he wanted me to take care of her. Made me promise him. There was a feather. He said there's magic in something as simple as a feather.
That'll break your heart.
And then he died.
That was nice.
Guess what, fuckos? You missed again. Yeah, 500 rounds, and the only damage is a ceramic bat set. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Call critical, Jim.
Tim Allen's character. Should have called him first.
How many people have you killed?
I don't believe I've ever killed a man that didn't deserve it. The shooters, 1976. And I clean up people's dirty little secrets.
So when that pager rings, that mean you're gonna kill me?
Aren't you aware that every question of life or death remains a probability until the outcome?
Strong probability.
Heaven Can Wait, 1978.
Oh, he's good.
He's good. Have you ever been to a movie? Tell me more about the girl.
I tried to contact her after Mike had died, but she'd have nothing of it. So I checked in here at the Gladstone.
Have you seen Christmas Vacation?
All I could think about was the last thing he said to me. Take care of her. I can't even take care of myself.
The bird followed him.
And then it hit me.
The bird knows where the diamonds are?
I think I know how to find the diamonds. I thought we could partner up on this thing.
Look, I'm not splitting anything with you 50-50. Do you know what? There should be some sort of a clause, a Jiggins clause. Do you know what a Jiggins is?
No.
It's a congenital idiot. A Mongoloid.
I'm a Jiggins.
So every time you do something stupid, I take 5%.
This has nothing to do with your dad. Want it all for yourself.
It's not the diamonds, I want the box. Just want the box.
You've obviously touched a nerve. The box, it must mean something to her.
It has diamonds in it.
Tess, come on. Okay, look, I'm coming up.
Super criminal.
Chickens.
Oh, man.
60-40.
Look, how many times do I have to say I'm sorry? Jesus.
65-35.
It's not a Jiggins, it's a mistake.
Failure to comprehend the concept. Chickens 70-30.
Are you possessed by the devil?
Been in prison for 20 years and feel comfortable in pumps kind of fun. Depression of sexual tendencies. Chickens 75-20.
I got my own clause, known henceforth as the clause. Every time you break the clause, I take back 10%. You not only owe me 100% of that map, you have to kiss my red rosy puckered crack.
That was nice.
See you later.
Kiss my rosy red puckered crack.
Yeah, I think we're gonna rewrite that.
I should shoot you right now.
Realized I was going to be critiqued here.
What's my name?
Jim?
Critical Jim. Say it.
He criticizes.
Critical Jim.
What do you suppose that means? Where are we going now?
After the diamonds.
Under the old man's tree.
That's right.
She must remember where that is. She doesn't use doors. Oh, that's his escalator.
80-20.
He did that on purpose. Tickets, please.
No ticket.
Like that James Dean look he's got going. Follow her, but casually. They're not together. Come on, bike theft, or are you gonna buy it? Oh no. They mowed the yard, or somebody bought the property. I mean, they didn't bury it in the tree.
Tess found the old man's tree, and the diamonds, they were safe, behind the walls of a minimum security prison.
Now we're moving. Classic plot twist. They'll never see it coming. If you could just get this love story off the ground, we'd have ourselves a picture.
They gotta feud a little more.
Late in the second act, and we need a backstory. Who is this girl?
The girl. What's the deal with the birds?
They're homing pigeons. When my father went to prison, they were the only way we could communicate.
That's pretty cool.
Actually works?
Yeah, he had them tagged to the house my foster family lived in.
Where was your mom?
She died when I was 6.
Sorry.
When I was 8, I was moved to another foster family and the birds never came back.
Oh, damn.
I thought for sure he forgot me.
No way. I mean, you could write to him. You know where he is.
He found me.
The birds did?
What's so important about the box?
Double picture.
Hopefully the water didn't get into the box. Aw, she's being a little nicer. So... And she opens the door when he knocks. Like as he's about to knock. It's cool. I like that shot. Aw.
Are you crying?
No. Yes.
That's good. It's good.
This thing's worse in terms of endearment. But at least we have our tagline.
Worse than terms of endearment.
You thought it was hard breaking out of prison. Try breaking in. You are going to break in again. You got to get the box.
I mean, you could tunnel.
I mean, it means so much to her. I get like this. I hate it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Make it much more interesting. Use your hands now. Gesture, all right? What we need now, some bang bang shoot 'em up action.
Well, the diamonds were a moot point. I was on my way back to the Gladstone.
I think that was a reference to Stand By Me earlier. The 3 kids he bought the bicycle from.
Somebody wanted me dead. But why? The tape.
Maltese Falcon. My God, they wanted the Maltese Falcon.
He knew about the tape?
So I waited until it got dark and I went back to Towns.
Oh, that's what that was. You think they would have found his passport when they rummaged through there. Oh, Rue.
This is my life. It always will be. There's nothing else. Just us and the camera and those wonderful people out there in the dark.
All right, Mr. DeMille.
All right, Cecil.
I'm ready for my close-up. Sunset Boulevard.
Paramount, 1950.
Classic. Uh-oh.
Well, hello.
Caught in the act.
Somebody's in all kinds of trouble. Trouble? You're part Dillinger and part Adonis.
Excuse me for a couple minutes. I'll be right with you.
Hey, we got finished. Wait, you got... Come here!
He's a patient hunter. Well. Let's see if we can identify this subway. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a French Connection scene. Could be like the Fugitive subway scene. That was the L train, but... These doors are staying open an awful long time. Bang, bang.
What's your problem?
I'm a concerned citizen, and I don't like what you're doing to my country.
Well, that's great, Captain America.
How about Captain American? The last 4 letters intrigue me. I can. What can you do when people start doing bullshit like this? I can kill them. Now, come over here and draw on your buddy's head right here. I will not deface these United States of America.
It's very patriotic.
Let's start painting. That, my friend, is how you button a scene. In classic John Wayne, don't mess with America.
You're a true patriot.
You know who you sound like? Jack Nicholson.
Kinda does.
You're a true patriot. Really?
Now, we're ready for the 3rd act.
I know how to get the diamonds.
I got booked. Just walking into the lion's den.
My name is CLETUS TOUT. I have reason to believe that my life is in danger.
I've heard that name. Can't fit that in the locker.
You'll never guess who just walked into the 14th precinct.
Have they seen the tape?
Claims to have seen it all with his own 2 eyes.
I'll kill that shit and fuck his whole family.
That was gross.
Cops are gonna want to question you. What do? You do nothing.
You need to go to Sicily.
We need to get the tout.
Got an awful lot of the right information.
Rowdy Virago?
Pretty amazing charge.
Would you like to take a little ride?
No.
You can leave the bird. Please point out the woman you saw Rowdy Virago kill.
This is the girl.
Let the record state that Mr. Tout
He fingered her.
identified Merrill Candide. This is CLETUS TOUT.
Nice to see a man like you these days.
Nice to be seen.
You recognize this man?
No.
He didn't get very far. Oh, she's a sniper.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get a coffee. Anybody need any?
No, he's gonna go drop the word.
Meet you outside.
Okay.
Wow, broad daylight. You just gonna scare him? You gonna fake his death? That is a semi-automatic. Yeah, time to go. I guess they'll never suspect a lady on a bicycle. I mean, try not to look so crazy.
No safe house. It's too dangerous. They can get to me there.
It's not safe anymore.
I want to go to jail.
This guy's out of make. I can smell it. It's too smart. What jail did he say he wanted to go to?
Clary Brand.
That minimum security?
Mm-hmm.
He gets to pick the jail.
All right, see if they got anybody important inside. If he's in jail, he ain't going nowhere.
That should come back that he's not tout.
Agreed upon that I should be given no special privileges.
He gets solitary.
I made only 2 requests.
He gets his birds.
That I be able to keep my birds with me, that I be allowed to keep up with my garden.
He went straight to the tree.
Now, why do you suppose he's digging there?
I'm so goddamned intrigued by this guy, just about let him drop a shovel anywhere.
Plan was perfect.
Come here, birdie. That's a good bird. What? Must have been a good message. He's just gonna happen to find a box of diamonds and it'll be normal? How are you gonna suitcase that? Well, now they see that he found something. Okay, I guess not. Voila. Feed me.
Feed me Seymour.
Two at a time. Those are the best birds ever. No chance.
I just can't put a finger on Tout. Nobody can. Evidently, Mr. Tout's a real piece of work.
Something's not right. It's like we're getting all the right answers, but from the wrong stool pigeons.
Oh, magic word.
Pull Tout's prints. We're gonna cross-check him against the FBI computer.
Yeah, here come the prints. Here come the fingerprints. I don't think you have to throw them. I wonder when his crops are gonna come in. He jumped and threw them. You don't see a pattern here? It's pretty nice. No kidding.
Tout, you got a visitor.
Probably shouldn't be seen together.
So, what do you got for me?
Union Station. Lockers south of the clock. The key is with the blind man at the paper stand.
Damn.
Under the clock.
I was wondering where the key went.
The diamonds?
The Gladstone Hotel. Your room's been taken care of for the month. They're in a small box behind the TV.
Is that it? We're never gonna see each other again?
You have a plan?
I want to get the heck out of here.
You must be done gardening.
You know, you should probably do the same thing.
I thought I'd try the train. It's the romantic in me.
The Zephyr or the Chief?
10 p.m. The three of us leave tonight.
The three of us?
Pigeons?
The birds.
Oh, right. Well, that's too bad. I was growing kind of fond of the little one.
If you break out in time, I'm sure she'd love to say goodbye.
Your eyes are, they're green. I could have sworn they were brown.
Oh, who noticed?
Your picture.
Aw. That's precious.
Sorry, folks. Guess we'll say goodbye.
It's a good story. CLETUS.
Tell Tripp I need to see him.
Struck gold. It's pretty slick with the bird seed.
The plan had gone off without a hitch. I guess I really only made one mistake.
Falling in love.
Tess. I was in love with her and I let her go.
Act 4.
The FBI called your print searchers in. They're moving them to Rosedale Mansion.
They got him at Rosedale Mansion. Call critical Jim. There's a diner across the street from the hotel. You don't do anything unless you hear from me.
Don't shoot it up.
What if the guy...
Don't! You'll fuck it up. Now get the fuck out of here.
Print search came in, and you're Mr. Tout under surveillance at a little maximum security prison in North Carolina.
You don't say.
May I introduce you to Trevor Finch?
Ouch.
Escape con.
Oop, gig is up.
Hey, Finch.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoops. We'll bring him in.
Jump out the window.
Look, you don't want me. You got 3 murders to deal with. I got enough evidence to help you bust these guys. You just gotta hear me out.
It's limp toast.
Ew.
What are you doing? It's a fork. It ain't jewelry.
How'd you like to take a ride down to Union Station? I gotta tell you, Finch, it's one interesting line of bullshit. Break out of jail and fall right into a hit. I just can't wait to see where it goes from here.
They're on the move.
What's the name of that Burt Reynolds picture with the banjo? Yeah, he was good. He was good. Deliverance.
CLETUS Sherman Tout. Christ, it's almost perfect. Why jail?
He likes gardening.
Keep your mouth shut. There isn't a safer place than jail.
And the birds?
Homing pigeons. I had a friend on the outside trying to get me out of the country.
Your sexuality is in question. You're gonna hit for the other side. You want yourself some man meat. Wouldn't you wait for Burt Reynolds to come downriver?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, who says it himself, hey, I want to bang that fat guy?
I think you have to approach this from the mountain man's point of view. It's a self-esteem issue, really. If you lose your job, you're not feeling good about yourself, you generally settle for less. You look for the weaker members of the herd.
Yeah, you hump the one with the limp.
Can't get away.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I'm sorry. That ain't right.
Virago's gonna walk. And he murdered that poor girl, and you can't make it stick, tape or no tape. You know why Justice wears a blindfold, so she doesn't have to watch.
Mm.
You're gonna get your tape, your hard evidence to put Virago away, but once his attorneys discover the tout was a fabrication, they'll bury it. I mean, I can create any image I want on a computer. Wouldn't you rather not have to deal with any of that at all?
So you need other evidence.
Let me disappear. You take the tape, you can make it stick. I need you for once in your life to look the other way.
Brady does that a lot. He's blind.
You're not going to believe what's on this tape.
Come on.
Hey, listen, Tout. I'm gonna run down to the diner for some coffee.
Nice.
Can I get you some while I'm out?
Some floppy toast.
Not a thing.
Did he cut Critical Jim in on it? He went out the front. Wow.
Number 8.
Bingo.
They were all there. The diamonds, all of them. Tess had left me her half. But she got what she wanted. She got her picture.
That's very selfless. Oops. And here we are.
You've all volunteered for a mission, which gives you just 3 ways to go. You can foul up in training and be shipped back here for immediate execution of sentence, or you can foul up in combat, in which case I will personally blow your brains out.
I don't know what movie this is.
Or you can do as you're told, in which case you just might get by. The Dirty Dozen.
Oh.
MGM, 1967. M as in McQueen, F as in Fonda, T as in Tracy, K as in Kubrick. You've got 90 minutes or I let him go.
90 minutes, huh? That's runtime, huh?
What's the word? He's got him there at the Gladstone. I wire the money, waits for it to clear.
Boys in Blue.
Rowdy Virago, you're under arrest for the murder of Merrill Candine. Cuff him, read him his rights.
It's been 90 minutes. Why hasn't he killed him yet?
I don't know.
Gotta go.
We have no ending. I love the moral message, but the 2 things that the moviegoer is going to cry out for are missing. First, they're going to want you to get back with the girl, but you screwed that up.
You can fix that.
And second, they're going to want some gunplay. And I can't shoot you, you're the good guy.
He can't turn into the good guy.
You got to find that girl, got to kill somebody.
Oh my god. Where'd that rain tower come from?
What was the room number again? 8. Fuck, my 8. Number 8.
8.
Number 8. I got it.
It's a tough one. Oh.
You can kill me. That's not going to work.
He wants to see the movie.
You have got to disappear. We need to figure out...
Should have already been cocked, you'd think.
This is perfect. Perfect. What?
The bad guys.
2 guys are coming through that door. I want you to kill them. You're going to kill them, otherwise I'm going to kill you. Great, it's a festival piece. Jesus.
Shoot him through the dog door.
Shoot! No!
Bazinga?
What kind of a hero are you?
Aww, they found him.
Cut me loose, cut me loose. What time is it? It's 9:30. You got about 30 minutes, buddy. You're the leading man. Straighten up a little bit. Trains of Canada, leave out of Union Station on tracks 1 and 3. What about the diamonds?
Yeah.
I really only need 1.
No.
Or maybe a few more so we can get started.
You need half of them.
Buy a big house. You got 29 minutes.
Gunshots in room number 8. These yellow cabs are on time. It's a sweaty cab ride. Oh no. She didn't get on the train either. It's a magic trick. He's gonna cry.
I love you. You belong to me. No, people don't belong to people. Of course they do. Breakfast at Tiffany's, Paramount, 1961.
Hopefully this is not like the ending to Carlito's Way. Singing in the Rain.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feel, and I'm happy again.
To be loved, to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. That was Who is Cletus Tout, and that was a lot of fun. I was hoping for a little more Richard Dreyfuss, but Christian Slater stole the show. This might have been his best role since True Romance, and Tim Allen was fantastic. Kind of like a movie about a movie, or a movie about making a movie, but with all the greatest elements, with the heist and the mob, and even the corrupt cops, and the murder investigation, and the carrier pigeons to boot. There was a couple movies I missed, like Double Indemnity has been on my list for so long, and I keep waiting for that to come available for free. Might have to just buckle under and pay the $3.99 and watch it. And I missed The Dirty Dozen. That one, it's been a while since I've seen that one. But that's fun. I like the throwback to the older pictures, and I really enjoyed that. I think that movie needs a lot more recognition. Thanks for watching. Check out this movie. We'll see you on the next one.